Air signs. What's up? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Truth Be Told Tarot. I am Dimples, your MNF and Tarot reader. Okay, so we're gonna get into a energy check-in for you guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right. Please take the message as it fit for your story. Leave the rest out. Eat the meat and spit out the bone. So many y'all out here. If it don't fit, don't force it. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the hidden energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is drama queen, goodbye, and strength. Okay. So earth signs. I feel like the foundation of this situation is a emotional overload followed by restraint. Okay. Um, I feel like someone could have labeled, the connection as, too much with this drama queen, thirsty and causing chaos. It was too emotional, too intense, too demanding. And instead of working it, working through it, they said goodbye. Okay. And they said fuck this shit, all right. And but I feel like with this strength card, it wasn't out of weakness. Okay. It was out of self control. All right. I feel like someone walked away not because they didn't care, but because they didn't want to keep on reacting emotionally, okay, to this connection. So the root of this story is I had to remove myself so I won't lose control, okay? So let's see what really happened. All right, so you have receipts, recalling, and unconditional love, okay? So I feel like there was proof. There was some type of history here, okay? Evidence of feelings, conversations, promise, okay? But I feel like this connection, it was real, okay? And with this recalling, it shows that someone mentally replaying everything, okay? What was said, what wasn't said. You feel what I'm saying? Or what could, have been done differently. And yet, unconditional love sits in the middle of it all, right? So, earth signs, I feel like this didn't end because the love disappeared, okay? It ended because the emotions became overwhelmed, okay? And the logic tried to take over the situation, okay? So let's see the true emotions behind it. You got jackass, no strings, mm, and round and round. So I feel like someone could have, been masking vulnerability without detachment, okay? Um, somebody thought shit was a game, shit was jokes, okay? Somebody could have pretended that they didn't care. And with this no string here, I feel like it shows the attempt to keep things casual, okay? Like no label, no pressure, what I'm saying, no emotional responsibility, right? But round and round, it exposed the patterns, okay? I feel like this connection, it keeps cycling because nobody fully was, what I'm saying, took accountability enough to, what I'm saying, own up to how they really feel. I feel like it's freedom on the surface, but confusion underneath. All right. And let's see, the true story about this situation. You have the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like the Knight of Cups shows romantic intentions. Okay. This is, someone showing, there was feelings here. Okay. It was like this person had a desire to offer something, meaningful. All right. But then the Chariot represents, what I'm saying, the push and pull energy. Okay. It represents, control over vulnerability, a retreat. Okay. Then you had an Eight of Swords. So this is like somebody being mentally paralyzed, okay, in this situation, overthinking, feeling stuck while holding on, what I'm saying, while holding on to the key of freedom, okay? I feel like somebody was mentally tapped out in this situation. And walking away doesn't mean you fail. It just means you chose. It's like you chose to leave over chaos. Okay. With the strength card also coming out, it could also ask, are you avoiding the conversation or pretending, what I'm saying, you at peace? I feel like earth signs clarity comes when honesty replaces detachment. Not every goodbye is permanent. Some are paused for self control, okay? And the strength card is inside, and it's knowing when not to react.